Hello everyone, welcome to a new YouBalance with Izzy. Today I want to talk about this post I made earlier, and I also want to talk about the challenge that we had for this weekend of defying other people's judgment. So let's start with the challenge. So I sometimes am very self-conscious about texting people and being friends with girls. I don't know why. Ever since I can remember, I've had a hard time making friends with girls. Because I always feel like they're prettier than me, they're cooler, they know what to say, they're so confident, and I'm none of that. None of the above. So, right now I'm in Seattle, and my husband's doing summer sales, and they're a bunch of wives that stay home and have children, and that's pretty much what I'm doing. I am doing school and work all online, so I do stay home most of the time. So there's this group where the wives of the salesmen get together and do stuff, right? And I've been having a hard time putting myself out there to make friends with these other wives because I just think they're so much better than me sometimes, and I just feel so self-conscious, which is wrong, because their judgment should not matter to me. Except I should be confident to be myself and make friends with those girls, and they will like me for who I am, right? So, easier said than done, but on, when was it? It was on Monday. Yeah. So on Monday, I had this boom moment. They were gonna have a brunch, and I really wanted to go, but I had to babysit, and I had all this stuff going on. And so I was like, I'm gonna text them, and I'm gonna try and switch the luncheon, the brunch, and I'm gonna put myself out there and make friends. And I did. I texted them, and it was the hardest thing to do because I was so self-conscious. They were gonna judge me and think I'm so stupid, or I'm so this or so that. But I texted them, and they were so nice to me. Like, they were so nice, and I was actually proven wrong. Like, I don't think they judged me at all. I think most of the time, people's judgment is in our head. Most of the time, I think many times we think people are gonna judge, but they don't. Many times people don't really care. Of course, there are times when people do, but I think at this time, many times, and with me, I don't think they really cared if I write weird texts, So it was really nice. Like, I texted them, we got the brunch moved to another day. I was able to go. It was a lot of fun. I was able to hang out with them, and it was a lot of fun. I was very glad I did it. So that was my part of the challenge. I'm still waiting for you, some of you, to tag me, DM me, whatever you want to do. Just tell me. I want to know, and I want to share with our group, and I want to make it known. So share with us. And then earlier today, I posted about how life isn't perfect, but we can enjoy it perfectly. And it is so true, because life is never going to be exactly the way that we plan, or the way that we want it to be, Even on a day-to-day basis, there's always going to be stuff that's going to throw us off the tracks, and we're going to have to get back on them. But there are things that can make a hard day perfect, and I am a witness that is true. And I'm going to share with you my experience today, actually. So, like you knew, I think I told you before, I've had problems with police. I was having problems with police in our apartment, and it's been a battle to get rid of them. I got, fed up, and so I spoke to management. I threatened to sue them because it's absurd. It wasn't our fault, and we're having to pay the price. And we're trying to eradicate them. We moved apartments on Monday, so I had to do the entire moving by myself because my husband's working. Yeah, the entire move by myself. And then yesterday I went to my sister-in-law's to help her with the baby, and we got the furniture. I bombed, like, for fleas. We got everything steam cleaned anyway, right? So I wake up this morning with 3 new flea bites. And my world shattered. Like, all, like, the little bit of hope and courage I had left, you know, to keep going and that things are gonna be better and things are gonna be okay, was drained away. It was the hardest moment of my life in a very long time. And I cried and I told my husband I don't know what to do. Like, I have no strength to keep going forward. We're doing so much and nothing seems to exterminate them. Like, I can't live like this anymore. Anyway, he told me to take a few moments and try to find a path. You know, sometimes we may feel lost and we may not see the exit. There may be too many bushes covering the exit and we just have to look harder, find it, go through the bushes. It's gonna hurt, but we have to find it. And then I remembered, you know, if this is gonna be the hardest day of my life, I better enjoy it perfectly. So I talked about on my post how a song can make your day perfect, your favorite person, some reflection, you know, you thinking to yourself, your favorite food, maybe, sleeping, a smile, your favorite music. There always is something that can make your day perfect. So I indulged myself to my favorite Starbucks beverage, and also the best grilled cheese I've eaten in my life. I'm not even joking. I'm not advertising for them, but I'm a huge fan of Starbucks when I'm feeling down and when I'm feeling like life has failed me. And suddenly I had strength and I had the encouragement I needed to get my work done. I had some homework as well I needed to get done. And then I'm finally gonna go into that apartment and I'm gonna clean all over again, do laundry all over again, and I will eradicate those fleas. So go check out my post on Instagram. Share with your people. Tag me, DM me, comment. I want to know, how can you make your day perfect? How will you make your day perfect? We all need ideas, we all need encouragement, so let's do that for each other. Go check out my post. Let me know what is it that you're going to do to make your day perfect or that you have done. And stay tuned for my next videos and my next posts. And stay tuned for our next balancing challenge and balancing results. Bye.